From Cheater's surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
Well, after seeing what you just saw, are you ready to go confront him?
Absolutely. Yes. What the is going on? Who the are these bitches?
That's his girlfriend of a year and a half.
Yes, she sucked my
Big
deal.
surprise!
Reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Emelia Coolidge is a student who suspects her live-in photographer boyfriend of mixing pleasure with business. Seeking answers, Emelia brings her questions to the experts. I'm Clark Gable, and this is Cheaters.
Our age at first I didn't see as a problem. I mean, we seemed to get along perfectly. I hardly even noticed that he was, any older than me, and I felt like, we were compatible on the same level all the time, but he's been, staying out later. He's not always, he's never home. He's working more than usual at different hours. He's not there whenever I get back from school like he was. He doesn't pay as much attention to me anymore. When I'm home by myself, then he's still constantly calling. I never ask him questions about where he is or what he's doing, but he, are you sure you're home? It doesn't sound like you're home. Is anybody over? He'll ask me to do things like turn the microwave on to prove that I'm at home, or our printer makes a certain beep and he wants me to print something out for him. One day I was at home doing schoolwork and I was on, the computer that we share, and his email was open, so I stumbled across an ad from Craigslist, and I just looked at it to trying to see what he was selling or why he had posted an ad, and it was that he wanted small-chested women to host monthly parties for him. I can't sleep anymore. I can't focus. I'm so in love with him that I pray that he's not trying to look for anybody else, and that he really does still want to be with me. And I don't know how I would live without him, if he wanted to be with somebody else.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters Detective Agency may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Investigative charges may apply. Hilly, age 28. A freelance photographer suspected of developing carnal relations with other women. Investigation Day 1. Soon after setting up a perimeter around the home inhabited by Emelia and her boyfriend, investigators spot the suspect, known only as Hilly, getting into his car and leaving the premises. After a brief pursuit, the suspect decides to spend his afternoon in a quiet uptown area. Biding his time, Hilly waits while an unknown female crosses the avenue and presents herself to him. The suspect stands up and greets the young lady with a grasping hug before snatching her hand and twirling her around like a porcelain ballerina. The two then sit, jiggling and giggling as they make chit-chat. Sometime later, the decision is made to move on. Beside his vehicle, he opens the car door to retrieve a camera. He then snaps a few quick photos of his comely lass, and after taking the pictures, Hilly whispers into his model's ear. Hilly's whisper is apparently abhorrent to his lady, earning him a slap in the face. Not quite what he was expecting, Hilly reels from her strike, and she strides away in an angry huff. Investigation Day 4. With a key logger placed on the computer that Emelia and Hilly own, agents now have a deeper understanding of his depravity. The suspect is tailed to a local upscale restaurant. He waits patiently in front of the eatery until another unknown female arrives. Hilly enthusiastically hugs the woman in greeting. Once inside, the libations flow and the conversation is lively. After an hour or so, Hilly leans close and proposes to his companion that they depart. The key logger exposes that Hilly's secret is that he has placed online ads seeking small-breasted women to pose as models for an imaginary promotions business. He takes his object by the wrist and guides her toward a secluded tree. After posing his model and snatching a quick kiss, Hilly snaps photos of his mannequin opening her blouse and displaying her wares in a naturally seductive manner. Finished with the impromptu shoot, the pair quickly stride back toward the vehicle, with Hilly taking upskirt shots all the while. The suspect then drops his model off and returns home for the night. Investigation Day 8. Sleuths positioned around Emelia and Hilly's home spy the companion from previous surveillance, identified only as Mackenzie, arriving with another unknown female. Internal surveillance cameras placed inside by Emelia show a party atmosphere among the trio. As the women disappear to another part of the house to change clothing, Hilly fondles himself in anticipation of the fun. Returning to the living room, the two models, now dressed in swimwear, playfully tease each other as the disingenuous photographer pours more alcohol for the girls. With Emelia doing double duty at work and school, it's Hilly who's dominating, as evidenced in this recorded phone call.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
You're late.
Well, I just got out of class. I mean, I stayed after a little bit, talked to my professor, and I just got home.
Talking to the professor, huh?
Yeah.
I need you to turn on the microwave for me.
Why?
Listen.
You don't think I'm at home?
What do you think? I don't think you're at home, of course.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Let me hear a ding.
Is that good enough for you?
How do I know you're not at somebody else's house in the microwave?
I'm not at our house. I just got back from class.
Look, whatever. I'm going to get back to work. Just don't be late again, okay?
Bye.
Having disentangled Hilly's secret life, Cheater's PIs return to headquarters to compile the report. Coming up, the confrontation.
With Hilly's dual agendas now discovered, Cheaters approaches Emelia to reveal the dreadful details. With her imagination running rampant, Emelia seeks slight solace in the truth.
First of all, I want to say, Emelia, thank you for coming out today. We conducted our investigation, and are you ready to see what we came up with?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. On this day of investigation, we followed the suspect, your boyfriend Hilly, from his house. He arrives at a local coffee shop. This unknown female arrives. He greets her, sits her down, kind of gives her the up and down, spins her around, seems to know exactly what he's doing. Sometime later, they're seen standing by his vehicle. And that's when he opens his door, he pulls out his camera, and then she slaps him because he says something that obviously did not agree with her. You remember that camera we gave you to set inside your house for the internal surveillance?
Yeah.
Two girls arrive while you're at work. This is what we caught. Hilly and the girls having some fun. It obviously looks like they're drinking, flirting. The girls change into bikinis in the middle of the party, and they disappear. Would you like me to call the detective now?
Yes, please.
All right. You'll be okay. No, this is kind of a lot right now, but I think we're gonna get you your answers. And
Thank you.
hey, man, what's going on?
About 2 hours ago, the same woman, the same two women from previous surveillance,
Yes.
arrived.
Okay.
Hilly has created a makeshift beach in the backyard, and he has been taking pictures of these women, as well as other things.
Okay.
If anything changes, I'll give you a call, but go ahead and head this way.
All right,
There's
copy
the
that.
backyard.
Thanks, man. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. All right, everybody out.
Everybody out, right now, right now.
Everybody out, everybody out, everybody out.
Let her go first. All right.
Hey, what the is going on? Who the are these bitches? What the is this?
Do you guys have any idea that this guy has a girlfriend?
No, he's filming us.
Photographer.
He's a photographer? That's what he tells you?
Shut up.
You're a piece of
No.
you.
Listen, remember the thing? The thing that we talked about where I was gonna...
When you were gonna what?
No, I was gonna get them... Hey, girl, come here.
And he's sends out these fake auditions, and
Get out of here. Get out.
you guys do know that, right?
Out.
You're not gonna get paid.
There are these Where's
me
that you
to
hired?
take photographs so that I can pay for
you?
your school.
You pay
so
for
that
my
you
school?
Can get through school.
I pay for my own school.
On my
You're a piece of
surprise, surprise,
surprise.
surprise. You need to be thinking.
You've been doing this for how long? How many girls has there been?
God.
I just talked to those two models.
They were my
that just
models,
left.
and basically what I did, okay, I went out, I spent a lot of my time while she was off studying and doing her thing at the library, and I spent my time to get some models so that I could get them here and do some photos for them. She's always doing for school. She's always doing.
Surprise! Are you surprised? Surprise!
No surprise. No.
But you gotta, what you gotta realize is, though, Hillary's like, listen,
This
she's
is for
seen.
you. Damn it! I love you, not them.
Coming up, the conclusion.
Hey, what the is going on? Who the are these bitches?
That's his girlfriend of a year and a half.
I love you, not them. This is for you. Yeah.
Ridiculous. Where are your
Yeah,
horse?
come here. No, love me.
Oh, so
I'll never touch you again. I'll never touch you again.
The
Get
girl bathing suit that gave you for her.
Get off knees like that bitch was on
Dude,
her
we got
knees the other night
surveillance,
stuck in
man.
your. Think I didn't see that? Mother.
Dude, we
She
have it
might
on
have sucked my
surveillance.
okay, but I got paid for that.
Nobody paid you. Who would pay you? Look at you. Nobody would pay
you.
you.
Were doing every night
Douchebag.
when you leave me at the house watching
Let
TV.
me get this straight. You get paid to get your dick sucked.
Wow.
Once.
Disgusting.
Okay, once.
So
And
how
that
would
was
you-
because I was talked into it. She
you
was
were
like,
talked
"Hey,
into it? By
who?
hey, how do I get
Did
into
you get
what you're
propositioned?
doing?" And
Ooh,
no.
some bitch
And
was
what
on
I-
her knees sucking your. God.
By who?
You were gonna realize one day that I did all this for you out
Did
of
you?
love.
Did you?
And all of it out
I
of
put
love.
my down
All
your
of it
throat
out
for
of
love.
Yeah.
Did you do that? Is that what?
Honestly, man, you have a choice. You have a choice right now. Hilly, you honestly have a choice right now, man. Obviously, look, this girl is coming because she loves you. She hired you because she was worried about this whole entire situation, which ended up being what her worst nightmare was.
I love you.
Don't
Which is you cheating.
I
on her.
love you.
Don't talk to me.
Hey, that is just a hey. Yes, she sucked. Big
Honestly,
fucking deal.
honestly, man,
Big deal. It's just a suck. I got paid for it.
How
for
can you? How
That
can
is
you say
disgusting.
that?
Because I paid.
You
for
are a
one-
vile human being. You are
One whole
disgusting.
I mean, she's seen all the surveillance, man. There's nothing you could say to her that would make any sense here. So what?
Surveillance.
Yeah, we did on you for 3 weeks. Where's the iPad, please? Do you remember this day?
Yeah. Few little whores. Remember that?
2 weeks ago, we followed you. Do you remember this girl?
No.
We have you at this place.
That's not even me, dude.
This isn't your car?
No.
You got this girl right here. You hug her, give her a kiss on the cheek. What's that about, man?
So you guys come up with a guy that looks like me and you come
Looks
to
like
my
you.
wife.
Looks like you. Are you kidding me?
Wife to be?
All you do is lie. All you do is lie.
What?
You don't
Can you
love
stand
me.
right here for me for 1 second? Let's just see. Let's just
Bitch, you're a
see.
bitch.
Does that look like just like
no,
you,
I'm
dude?
not fighting back because I'm not wrong.
What were you doing?
Then
Were you
who is
making
that,
money?
man?
Did you get
That's
paid
not-
to go to lunch? Did somebody pay you for
Hilly,
that?
who is that?
Did somebody
That
pay
looks
you?
like you.
They
I
pay
mean,
you to go
unless
to
you
lunch?
have, unless
I
you
was
have an
getting paid
identical
for
twin,
it.
man, that
And
looks
then
you.
they told us you're not paying us,
Okay.
mother.
Here's the
They
girl that
told
gave you.
us the you're not gonna pay us.
Settle down.
You're not a photographer. Pay you.
Not a photographer.
You're
Look at all the
models.
other girls.
You're
Look at all the other girls that you
Models.
talked to.
Listen.
Those
no.
are the other
no,
girls.
No, that's not real. That's not. Who are these people?
Who lied to you? Which one of us have to lie to? Damn it,
I'm just letting you know, he does this all. This is not. We did surveillance on him because his girlfriend hired us, and this is what he does. He takes girls to bars.
What are these other girls doing to get these jobs?
Exactly what you did. Giving him.
What?
Don't hit me. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just here to give you the truth, and that's all.
Get up.
Hilly!
It's all. There's nothing you
What
can
do you
really
have
say
to
to
say for
that.
yourself? You said you're gonna pay us. Where's our money? Already took the photos.
Come here.
And she puts your down in your throat.
I have an agent who will get in touch with
I have an agent. Right, no, we want the money now. I sucked your. You said you were gonna pay me.
She did. Well, she did.
You said you were gonna pay me.
She kind of did. She kind
He's not going to pay any of you, all right? That's definitely a lie. You guys aren't going to pay anything.
Kind of.
You guys are just another one for his album that he's got in his house that he probably masturbates to.
Are you coming at me with
nasty
fits?
mother?
No, I'm not nasty. I'm making money.
And by the way, just so you know, he said that you paid him to suck his.
Witch! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
It was just a
Where's my
thing.
money?
I had to tell my. Listen. Come here. Come here
No,
to me.
don't you touch me! I didn't know you ever touched me!
Get him! Get him!
I don't want to hear it!
I don't care about them, baby. I don't care.
Wait from no. You. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Obviously he's not gonna pay her.
Do you think you Listen to me, man. I'm gonna offer you guys a choice right now. Listen, you guys can honestly solve this and figure this out, and I can take him for the evening until
There's absolutely
you
nothing
cool
to figure out.
Here, you know what, Haley? Why don't you come with us? We'll put you up in a hotel room for the night.
A hotel? Really? You think he deserves to stay in a hotel? He'll sleep on the street, you sack. Get him the away from me.
Oh,
let's go. Let's
the
get
other
him out
two
of here.
girls
Come on.
are so much nicer.
Let's go.
Away from me.
Haley, come here. I'm gonna take him to a hotel so you can cool off.
Cameras out of my face.
Hey, I'm gonna take him to a hotel and let him cool off.
Seriously,
You can go back inside.
Killing me.
Haley, come here, man. Come with us. We're gonna take you out of here. Give her some time to cool off. We'll put you up in a hotel room for the night.
I love you. I did. This was all for you. I swear to God.
After the confrontation, Emelia concedes the grim reality of her situation. Stay tuned as Cheaters reveals her plans. But now, Cheaters welcomes Jonathan Chan, suspect from the Angelina Osterman case. Recalling his systemic meltdown on Cheaters, Jonathan blows plenty of smoke into his revisionist version of the day's events.
Honestly, when you guys and everybody showed up, it took me a while to even figure out what was going on. It was total shock when I saw her, and it took a while for me to even really recognize that you guys are filming me. I knew you were there, but obviously I was more concerned with what was going on between she and I and her hitting me. Angelina.
Get away! Angelina, it's not what you think, Angelina!
I sure as heck didn't really think it through. All I really thought about was, here's this person who seems really fun, wants to hang out, enjoy her company quite a bit. It was like Angelina and I, back in the day. I think I saw in her relationship with, you know, she had a family and kids, and those are some of the things that I'd hope that Angelina and I would have someday.
What?
What do you mean, you don't want me?
What do you want to say? Because I'm ready to get the out of here.
You know, when's the last time we actually had some kind of freaking relationship? You know?
No, all I hear is blah, blah, blah. I don't care.
Stop freaking hitting me! This is the same freaking problem we have. All you do is complain,
then go!
criticize.
Go!
You know...
Go! I'm not stopping you, go!
Like, I don't even know.
Go!
We've gone our separate ways. I love her, and I wish she would give me another chance, but you know, it's out of my hands now.
Emelia Coolidge is in a way grateful that Cheaters caught her boyfriend. A reflective Emelia admits that she knew in the back of her mind that something wasn't right. She states, "I realize I have to move on. Life doesn't stop just because some jerk screws you over." She has moved out of the home shared with suspect Hilly and is concentrating on finishing school and obtaining her degree. When contacted by Cheaters' producers, Hilly kept repeating the same comments. I can't believe that she'd end our relationship just like that. I didn't do anything wrong. In fact, I did what I needed to do to make money for us. Mackenzie and her friend admit to being fooled by Hilly, but continue to seek payment for services rendered.
It happens every day. Ugly people running around. Pretty soon they'll have to pay. They think nobody's watching, but you better think again. Another heart is broken.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.